Hello, everyone. My name is Andrea. I am the Buckeye Stitcher. So I'm back for the moment. As promised, this is the week 43 update. I think 43. This is for October 13th through the 19th. I got more done than I thought I was going to. I kind of fell back into cross stitching, which is good. It's not a bad thing. I mean, the only bad thing is I've been neglecting a few other things, but it's fine. So total for that week, the 13th through the 19th, I did 1,134 stitches. Very cool. The first one I worked on was Purple Trees. Here is, oof, whoopsie. Okay, hopefully that's pretty good. I did 644 stitches this week. So out of 202,500, that is 0.04%. So we are more than halfway to 1%. So this is 25 count even weave, easy grid, and I'm doing 2 over 1 10 stitch. I love it. It's so much fun, actually. I was kind of worried to do 10 stitch because it's only half of a cross stitch. It's half of a full stitch, but actually, I freaking love this. This is coming out so, so nice. So, yeah, did a lot on that. And then, so I'll pop a picture up here, but I was already thinking about winter Christmas. And I'm just like, I need something for, to stitch for like at least December, if not January as well. And so I found this beautiful, beautiful image on Etsy, link down below. And I did not want to do all that black. I did not want to stitch all that black. So I decided to do black Ada. I've never done black Ada. Um, I've done white Ada and I've done purple Ada. I've not done black. And I saw how difficult it was for Nicola, and I'm just like, oh man, like, okay, we'll try. So I got some black Ada and I wanted to practice before I did that one because I want that one to look as nice as I possibly can. So went on Etsy again, found a small-ish pattern so that I could practice. And I found this Halloween one. Um, and I think it's coming out really, really cute. I love it. This is 16 count. Yeah, this is 16 count black Ada. I gridded it myself with a um, white, uh, a white water soluble pen. I'll also link these down below. I've never used them before, but actually it's really, really easy. We'll see how it washes out, but I wanted to use that because when I used my friction pens on the cross, there was one section of the pen that would not go away. I would hit it with heat and it would disappear, and within 30 seconds it would show back up. And it kept doing that. So I ended up having to just I took like a white chalk pen and I just kind of went over it lightly, and you really can't tell it's there, but I can tell it's there. So I'm kind of really disappointed that the friction pen did that. So now I'm kind of worried to use the friction pen. So we're gonna try this. But I think that's really, really cute. This was a monochromatic pattern. It was all, well, black and then all white, but I didn't, I wasn't gonna do the black. So this design, I'm probably gonna do the rest in white probably. But I thought it would just be really, really cute to have the pumpkin in orange. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But it's not as horrible as I was expecting. Um Honestly, it took me forever to grid this thing. Gridding is hard on Black Ada. Oh my God. But I am loving how this is turning out so far. And I'm like super excited to get to December. So yes, I did 490 stitches on this. It has 2071 total. So that is 23.66%, roughly, I think 23.66, 23.65, something like that. Almost 24%. So, and I did all this yesterday. So it was, yeah, few hours. It's also 2/1 full cross. So that is what I have done for the last 7 days. Feeling a little better. I actually have a oh my gosh, an appointment with my psychologist or psychiatrist later today. And then I also go to the dentist today because I got that filling and that root canal to get done, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, feeling a little bit better. I'm kind of it goes up and down, up and down. But I'd say it's about 50-50 right now, where I'm up and then I'm down and then I'm up and then I'm down. Um so because I have major depressive disorder, so it comes in waves. And I got comfortable without having it because I really haven't had a bad um wave in a couple of years. And I think that was just because I was just so concentrated on working on my ADHD and working on my autism, um, that I basically just, you know, didn't think, didn't concentrate, I guess, or was concentrating too much on that, and everything else kind of, went to the sideline, which, yeah, I can see that. But yeah, so we're getting there, which I knew we would. It's it'll go. Um, but yeah, so still not gonna do any Stitch with Me. Is still just not feeling like I have that much energy. Feeling more like having more energy than I did, which is nice, but still not there. I do apologize if you can hear my dogs in the back. They they thought it was a really great time to start playing right now. So, aren't they cute? They're little terrors, don't get me wrong, but they are adorable. Anyway, so yeah. I don't think I updated you on, no, because the last time it was the day of or the day before. I had my CPAP test thing that didn't go as planned. The mask was okay. I thought I was gonna have more trouble with the mask, but actually the mask was okay. The problem is I had the absolute worst case of insomnia that night. Um, so I didn't sleep. I laid in bed with a mask on my face for 6 hours, and I did not sleep at all. Um, so I don't know where we go from here. I don't know if I redo the test. I don't know if there's something else. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, bummer, because I was hoping by now to have my CPAP and be sleeping better, but nope. So keep you updated on that one. But yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to update you guys. And yeah, that's about it. So, well, I got a couple hours before my first appointment. So I'm going to try and get something done, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give me a like down below. Please subscribe if you would like to see more of my updates and my stitch alongs. And leave me a comment as well. The way the algorithm works, guys, chill. Luca. The the way the algorithm works is if you like a video and then comment 7 words or more, um that's the algorithm kind of flags that as, hey, this is something to show to other people. So I always try to leave at least 7 words on a video or a creator that I really like, just so they get that bump up along with the like. But you know, doesn't have to be 7 words. But if you just like my video or share it with someone who you think might like it, I am trying to grow this channel. I would really, really appreciate it. But that's about it. So I will see you guys next week for the week 44 update. And yeah, I hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Happy stitching.